Good evening, everybody. Welcome to the video. We are doing week 4 of the Stealth Eviolite Draft League, which is a not fully evolved Pokemon League. And we are facing one of our usual opponents, Superfamousguy, and his Richmond Riolus. He is actually a sub-coach in this league, taking the spot of one of the other ones. Yeah, one of the things that he has that is really scary on his team is a Bisharp. Full disclosure, we actually already had a battle, but we got disconnected, and there was so much luck in that battle that we decided to restart this match over from scratch. We're still using the same teams and all that, but yeah, so we both have some prior knowledge of what our opponent's going to be doing. But hopefully, the luck will be less prevalent here. I'm actually going to go with the same lead as I did earlier, which was with the Froakie, and hope that luck does not strike again. Because the one thing that I didn't do was the main counter for him, because I was expecting a Swords Dance Bisharp, not a Choice Scarf one. He has this opted in for Choice Scarf, which while is actually going to be pretty effective against my team, it is not effective against my counter with Froakie. But yeah, we both learned significant amounts about our opponents here, so kind of have to be careful about that. If he doesn't lead with that Bisharp again, I have to really watch what I'm doing. Because he already knows what Froakie is going to try and do. Well, he thinks he does, at least. And there's the Shellos. Now, this thing could have Rocky Helmet. I am not expecting that, though. I would sooner expect an Eviolite on this thing. So we're going to go ahead and U-turn. That's definitely Eviolite on there. And we'll go ahead and send in Pineco. There's our Stealth Rocks. So Shellos is not going to be able to do much to Pineco. We're going to Rapid Spin here, just to get rid of the Stealth Rocks and then set our own. Hopefully. We'll have to see what he swaps to. If he has... Oh, wait. He has Mischievous. Oh. I entirely forgot about that and already locked in my move. If he's smart, he'll switch into that thing. Nope. He's going in with Skrelp. I honestly don't care about Skrelp. Point stones have disappeared. We're going to go ahead and set our own Stealth Rocks, and then we'll probably actually just explode on his face. Ooh, that hit for hard. He must be running adaptability on this thing. But yeah, our Rapid Spin did not put us up above this thing's speed. And I do not even have a... what is he going to do? You know what? I'm going to be kind of an idiot and Rapid Spin here, because I have a feeling that if this thing's not choice locked into something, he might predict the Protect and Toxic Spikes. And with a second Rapid Spin, I may be able to outspeed him and explode in his face. Nope, we're surfing. Alright, so I think this is the point where we just do Pikachu and go ham on this thing. There's no way this thing has an Eviolite. We've already discovered that Shellos has one, and so does the Mischievous. So we're gonna go ahead and Volt Switch here, because that should be enough to KO the Skrelp. This is probably an offensive Skrelp. Yep, enough for that. And we'll actually go ahead and put in Froakie again. We've lost Pineco, so we've lost our main way of dealing with Stealth Rocks. So he's probably going to send in the Shellos again. Nope, Bisharp, huh? I am actually okay with this. Because all that means is that we are going to counter on him. We already know this thing's scarfed from our previous battle. I'm going to use that knowledge against him. Here's the real question. Is he going to Terra now? Because if he Terra's Ghost, my entire strategy is out. Sash goes off, and we get our counter. This is what prior knowledge does. This is why I explained to my opponents that he does not want that. I fully used the fact that he was scarfed against him. The fact that I knew he was scarfed. Alright, so now we got Staravia with that. And we will go ahead and actually... Well, what will do more damage? Hydro Pump or Ice Beam? I think Hydro Pump will do more, in all honesty. Ah, Quick Attack. Alright. That's fine. I didn't want anything else to be taking those hits. Alright, but now I do have... one advantage against him. He does not know anything about this Snover. The only thing that he knows is that I'm probably going to spam Blizzard right now. But I'll use that against him. Yep, he's not going to bother staying in. He's going to go straight to Shellos. No, Mischievous. Alright. Alright, and we froze him. Oh god. Now the luck's changed. Alright, we're gonna go ahead, put Morgrim in. We're gonna use that freeze to our advantage. And we're just going to Dark Pulse him. As much as I would love to set up on this thing, it's still faster than I am. Alright, in comes the Shellos, whom we will set up on. We're going to Nasty Plot. This thing does get Haze, so he may be running it just because of that. Which, I mean, is a great idea. But in order for him to be running Haze, he has to give up on Recovery. We'll go ahead and Dark Pulse him now. It won't be enough to KO him, unfortunately, but if he's not running Recover, he's already got Stealth Rocks, he's got Yawn, he has to figure out something else to do. Now he's going to sack something. He's sacking the Mischievous. I mean, that's the smartest play he has, just because that Mischievous was not living a Dark Pulse at +2, even with Eviolite. So now we have Morgrim stuck with that. He is sashed, and I have one turn. I have one turn of sleep that I have to get through. So we'll see what happens after that. Nope, we got Zwellis coming in. So in our battle that got disconnected, he already saw what Morgrim could do to the Zwellis. So he has to hope that he can KO this thing in 2 turns, which, by all means, he is fully capable of. We're still fast asleep, unfortunately. But Morgrim has done his main job, which was to get rid of the Mischievous. Alright, so Pikachu is now coming in. And we are just going to play rough here, in fact. That should be just a straight KO. Okay, we got that going. If he sends in the Staravia, then we know that thing's scarfed as well. Yep, okay. So we want to waste that thing badly. Actually, wait, we saw him use Quick Attack. I think... What does he have left? He's only got that and Shellos left. Yeah, no, we're gonna go ahead and go for put Nummel in. Let Nummel take the Reckless Attack. Nummel has a decent amount of HP, so Staravia is gonna waste itself on it. Then we're gonna go ahead and Ancient Power. Yeah, this thing's choiced to some degree. But now it's gone. And we're left with Shellos. So, Shellos has to be able to KO Nummel here. It's not capable of that, though. Well, that's not true. It is very capable of that. Honestly, we're just going to go straight into Snover instead. Chilling Water. I believe he was expecting the Pikachu, or maybe a last-ditch effort to maybe try and KO the Nummel. But Stab Grass, and that is that, and I will fully admit, my prior knowledge to this battle is what helped me win. I would have played significantly differently had I still not known what my opponent was going to do. But it was still a good game. Had we played through the other game, I would have definitely have lost. That is my honest opinion on that. But I know my opponent well enough. He wants to play out these battles. And, I mean, yeah. So, it was a good game by him. He definitely played well the first time. Even with all the luck that he had on his side, it definitely went out in his favor, but he still played decently well too. So I'll catch you guys next week with another one of these battles. Hopefully one that, 1, won't disconnect, and 2, will have significantly less luck. Till then, have a good evening, everybody.